Good morning. I hope this one finds you well, and welcome to a moment with Okwaru. And I appreciate those who have subscribed and who have been viewing my videos. I don't take it for granted. I greatly appreciate. For those who have not subscribed, I would encourage you to do so that the YouTube team will alert you immediately I upload my video. This morning, I want to discuss a very interesting phenomenon in the family. And I want to answer a question. Why are fathers neglected by their children in their sunset years? When the fathers are in their sunset years, many of them, they are neglected by their children. So what is the problem? So I would like to look at certain phases of family cycle. Now, before 25 years, people are busy. Both men and women, they are in school, and some are also who are lucky, they are working. Then now, I want to focus on phase 2 and phase 3 of family cycle. Phase 2 is now when you get to marriage. Now, when you get to marriage, when the man has already married, you find that he is the one who is the provider of the family. He is the one actually who has got resources. He has got control. He has got power. Because whoever who has got the resources is the one who scores the shots. So he end up now being, many of them become dictatorial. They order children around, they order their wives around, and then you find that many of them, their management style is not friendly. And so the 25 years is where the man is the lion of the family. He is the one who controls, and he is obeyed, and his word is law. Then as life continues, you see it's also aging, the children are also growing, and then now in phase 3, the children have now become mature, they have got their jobs, they have got their families, they are moved out of the family. And now, during this time, it incidentally coincide with many of their fathers have already retired. And some of them, they are challenged financially. The money which they used to have, they don't have it, or they are very little. So they lose the grip of the family. The children are no longer needed. The children can no longer be threatened. They are on their own. So now, during this time, there is a change in power dynamics. The mothers now take over. How do the mothers take over in the phase 3 of the family cycle? The reason why the mothers take over, the children feel that the mother has been a victim the way they have been a victim for long leadership of their father. So now, what they do, they concentrate more on their mother because they feel their mother have suffered the way they also suffered, though their father was taking care of them. They really appreciate. So now, they feel now this is the time they have to take care of their mother who has suffered with them, who has been seeing them growing up. And so now is the time wherever they are working, they take their mother away. If it is in Nairobi or other towns, their mothers and the guys that they are going to help in their bringing of the grandchildren. The old man is left in the village. He is lonely. He experiences the lonely syndrome, and it is a very, very trying situation. It's worse than emptiness syndrome, because now in many times, this time, he has lost grip he is a lonely person. His children have deserted him. They have neglected him. The wife has gone to be with the children. Or even if she has not gone to be with the children, technically, physically, she is not with the husband. And the husband doesn't have any seed. So now, the situation now is complex. So the woman becomes very powerful because is being supported by the children. And now, if the wife goes to be with the children, how will the life be with this man? You find that this man, if he was some of those career civil servants, probably he had not even created networks with the villagers. Or probably was in a class, which he felt was in a special class. So he could not interact, could not socialize with the villagers. Even if they had social gatherings, if they had arambies for medical, for schools, or for dowry, he was nowhere to be found. So now he is lonely. And now this is a time when this man suffers from depression, high blood pressure. It is also the time when they are tempted to go and take a second wife or third wife if they had other wives. It is the time when they can also get to Kompango Akandu. And this is all in search of solace, in search of comfort. So now, what am I trying to say? What I'm trying to say, it is very important for the fathers to really have a safety net. It is very important for them to be prepared for old age, because it will definitely come. And you cannot be assured about your children taking care of you. So even if you are taking your children as insurance policy, they are likely to neglect you because of the influence their mothers have on them. Probably you might get one or two children who may sympathize with you, and they are going to give you leftovers. So what am I trying to encourage? The old, the men, even if you are in the service, make sure you have got resources so that in sunset years, you are able to support yourself. You are able to be on your own. And secondly, it is important to build networks, social networks, even with the villagers. Don't delink yourself from your village. Even if you are working very far from home, remember, one day you are going to retire. And when you are going to retire, how are you going to spend your time? Which friends are you going to have? You cannot be able to maintain your professional colleagues. Because also realize, when you lose money, when you don't have money, there are some places you cannot be able to go. If you go, and even if you go to town and you see your professional colleagues, you are likely to run away because you don't have anything. If you don't have money, you also lose power, both socially, both economically. So what am I saying? I'm saying prepare financially. Remember, there is a life after retirement. Remember, during sunset years, you require your resources. And secondly, make sure you befriend your family, lest they come and isolate you and then you die very early. So, please, talking to men, you may not be a old man, you may be in the service, but remember, at the end of life, there is also the sunset years which you need to be prepared. Don't be having comfort and all the trappings of the public service benefits you are getting. One day, they will not be there. Remember, your family may also not be intact. The power dynamics is likely to change during the third phase of your life. Your wife will become very powerful. Your children will even be giving orders. So it will become a power version. And it is a very sound commentary in your phase of life. Thank you very much. It's Mutero Kwaru, your family therapist. Have a great day.